Bonjour et bienvenue à Learn French with Alexa. Today, folks, I'm going to conjugate the verb acheter, acheter, which means to buy, in the passé composé, as in the past tense, an action that took place in the past and is gone done over with. Right, acheter. Now, acheter is one of those funny verbs with exceptions when you conjugate it in the present tense. So, why don't you have a look at my video on the present tense of acheter, and you will understand where the exception is, okay? Now, acheter in the passé composé is dead easy to conjugate. Why? Because what you need to know is what is the past participle of acheter. Well, because acheter is one of those easy, regular ER verb, we know that when you put it into its past participle form, all you need to do is drop the R, ding, and add an accent to the E, such as there. Okay, so acheter, there you've got it. We've got the past participle form of acheter. Now, what is a past participle, you are going to ask me? I can hear it from here. Now, come on. Now, for example, in English, and I'm going to give you a past participle from an irregular verb because you can see it better. Taking, for example, to see, the verb to see. What is the past participle of the verb to see? It is seen, S-E-E-N. So, I have seen, okay, S-E-E-N, okay, not so. So is the past version of the verb to see, okay, but seen is its past participle, okay. So the past participle of acheter is acheter, but with an accent, not er, though the two are pronounced exactly the same way. Here we go. You need to know how to say the regular, the auxiliary verbs to have in the present tense in order to form this passé composé. So I have bought, you have bought, he has bought, and so on. That's the way we do it in French. J'ai acheté, I bought or have bought. Tu as acheté, you have bought or you bought. Il a acheté, he has bought or he bought. Elle a acheté, she has bought or she bought. On a acheté, one has bought or we've bought. Nous avons acheté, we bought, okay, we have bought. Vous avez acheté, okay, you have bought, the plural version or the more formal version of you. Ils ont acheté, they have bought, feminine, no, masculine plural version. Elles ont acheté, feminine plural version of they, okay? Now have a look at that. It's really easy. There is a pattern, isn't there? Acheter is always the same, okay? Here we go again. Repeat after me. J'ai acheté. Très bien. Tu as acheté. Bravo. Il a acheté. Bravo. Elle a acheté. Très bien. On a acheté. Bravo. Nous avons acheté. Vous avez acheté. Ils ont acheté. And elles ont acheté. Now, I say acheté, but a French person, you know, especially talking to another French person, probably would say acheté. Okay, I emphasize on acheter, the three syllables here, but actually it's acheté. Okay, j'ai acheté, tu as acheté, il a acheté. Okay, so we speak quite faster than what you hear from me. Yeah, so bear that in mind, that if you hear acheté, that means acheté. Okay, right. If I were to use three examples using the passé composé of acheter, I could say, for example, nous avons acheté du pain pour le déjeuner. Nous avons acheté du pain pour le déjeuner. So we bought bread for lunch. À la boulangerie, at the bakery or from the bakery. Okay? So nous avons acheté du pain pour le déjeuner à la boulangerie. Okay, we bought some bread from the bakery for lunch. Lunch, déjeuner. Petit déjeuner, breakfast. Now, another example. Il a acheté une paire de baskets au magasin de chaussures. Il a acheté une paire de baskets au magasin de chaussures. So he bought a pair of trainers. Watch out, basket means trainers, okay, at the shoe shop or at the shop of shoes, just the way we say it in French, the shop of shoes, okay, le magasin de chaussures, okay, you would never say the chaussure magasin, not in French. The last example, Tom et Rosie ont acheté une maison. Tom et Rosie ont acheté une maison. So Tom and Rosie have bought a house. Now, so you're going to tell me, but how do you know it's ont acheté, not a acheté, not a acheté, or some or whatever? Well, that's because Tom and Rosie, we know for a fact, are they, if you replace them by a subject pronoun, yeah? So knowing that, you need to know whether it's elle or il with an S, okay? We know that it's il because there is a boy in the sentence, Tom, okay? And grammatically speaking, the boy is always stronger. Well, Tom et Rosie ont acheté une maison. Tom and Rosie have bought a house. Okay, I'd like you to use the passé composé of acheter and try to make your own sentence by leaving a comment below. I will correct it. I promise you that. Okay, and I will speak to you. Okay, and that's it for me. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to know what goes on with Learn French with Alexa. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. À bientôt. Au revoir. Bisous bisous.